So I wanted to stop by and just speak with you for a moment about ridiculously good ideas. Okay, listen. When I reached out and I did like this little Instagram on my Instagram page, Angie Collections, and I want to talk to you about taking risk, owning a business. Listen, owning a business, you take risk. Right now, everybody who owns a business, we never knew this was coming. No one knew it was coming. Well, maybe some people knew. It was here, but we all taking a risk. We all in this really together, even though sometimes it feels that certain things are not with us, you could say. But the main thing is God is with us. So, saying that to say this. Continue to strive. Continue to push. To continue to have faith. See, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So continue to have faith. Now, I might be a little crazy or whatever, but I thought about it and I was like, wow, I just launched my line in New York, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I waited so long for this. And you know, it's like we put money into this stuff. It's not something that's free. And then it's like, oh my God, you know, wow. At all times, this is when I launched my handbag line, and I'm thinking, oh my God, how is this going to turn out, right? But you know what? Being in business and having so many businesses over the years, I know that anytime you're in business, you take a risk. You know what? I can't even think about it. Did I think about it in the beginning? When all of this happened, this COVID thing, yes, I did. I was like, oh my God. And then I kind of laughed and said, after I got over all my crazy fear, and yeah, I'm going to say fear, yeah, it was there. It was, I'm human. You know, and once I got over all of that, and I'm like, okay, you know, this thing is going to work out. It's going to pan out. It's going to happen. You know, something great is going to come out of this. And I truly, really, truly believe that it is. And, yeah, so all we can do is wait for it, right? So I hope that you are staying safe. I hope that you are doing all of the things that you're supposed to. I hope that you are wearing a mask and that you have gloves. And please put your children on a mask, okay? Now, if you don't have one, you could go over to my other website, angiebstyle.com, and you can download the pattern for free. I have 2 patterns on there. You can download them both for free and create a mask. You could create them out of t-shirts, any type of fabric, if you 100% fabric that you have, and make those masks for the babies. And make the masks for yourself, too, as well. So, I just wanted to say that, but basically, my thing was about business. And another thing that is happening right now is that don't focus on all of this negativity out here. Don't focus on it, okay? If you gonna say God got you and God has this, then you gotta put it in His hand, and you gotta stop focusing. For a minute, when it first all happened and started, and it was really crazy, and it was all on the news, and every time you turn your computer on, it was right on Google, right on MSN, all of the websites when you turn your computer on. You know, everything was there, all the news, and I'm like, oh my God, I got so sick and tired of seeing it and hearing it, and I know it was important for us. And I would even share some stuff, and then I was like, okay, y'all, I'm not sharing anymore. We already know what it is. Well, we know what's going down. We don't know what it really is, okay? We know it went down, and we have to take every precaution that we need to. Is things going to be different? Yep, very different. And just because they decide to open up parts of the world, let me say this to you. Be safe still. Still do social distancing. Still put your mask on. Still put your gloves on. I know too many people who have passed away from this. So this thing is real, like Cardi B said. I ain't gonna repeat what she said, but she told the truth, because it is real. It's real. It's real. This is real, okay? And we need to know that it's real. You know, a lot of times I like to come on and talk to you about certain things, and you know, just have you think about some things, you know. But you know, I really want to get back to this business thing, okay? And I've been drinking plenty of water. Yes, I need that. So about business. So yeah. So my handbags have launched in New York. They're one of a kind. I love them. I love putting it together. I was excited about it when the opportunity came, and then Corona came. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it completely took me. I said, ow, okay. I didn't know what was going to happen. But, you know, again, I'm going to keep the faith. I'm going to believe in, I truly, totally believe in God. So it's just going to work out. Now, on the other hand, I have some more good stuff for you. We are launching a newspaper online called The Outer Court News. Now, it's not really new, okay? I did a print edition some years ago, and this is some things that I want to tell you. Listen, you're going to always have haters, okay? Don't worry about that. All right, that means that you're doing something right. You're gonna always have somebody that's mad that you are doing something. They don't even know if it's successful. They don't know anything. They just know you doing something and they mad about it. But they only mad at themselves because they're not doing the things that they want to do. It's a lot of things that, believe it or not, I said that it's going to be like the first time that I do. Like going live on Instagram. I'm going to go live on Instagram, y'all. And I might be doing it today, okay? But I am. But I do want you to go over to the Outer Court News on Instagram. I don't have anything on there. I don't have my logo. I'm going to put my logo on there. By the time you see this video, I'm going to have my logo on there. Sign up for the Outer Court News. It's a different kind of paper. It's inspiring. It's, well, inspirational, encouraging. We're going to talk about leadership. We're going to talk about videos. We're going to have podcasts on there. We're going to talk about health and wellness, lifestyle, beauty, all the kind of cool stuff. We don't need no negative stuff. We got enough of that in other newspapers and that you can look at over there. And we're also looking for contributing writers. So if you are someone who has a great story or want to share, if you're a teacher and you know, whatever subject you want to talk about and how we can encourage young people in this time. And let me tell you something. I think the best thing that could have ever happened is that these young people can go to school online. I know everybody might not agree with me and parents be like, they need to get up out this piece, blah, 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 blah. But I believe learning online is good. It's less peer pressure. And they can still have outings. You know, the class can still get together and you know, go to the museum and meet up, depending on where they are, have different, you know, the classes meet up. I still think that it can be very creative, and things can happen great from this. And they can still have activities, but shoot, ain't nobody be getting ready to get too close to anybody anyway with all of what's going on, because we don't even really know what's going to happen the rest of the year or next year. We don't, but we don't know anyway, right? So why not live your best life, but safe? Live your best life safe. Live your best life with your gloves, and your mask. Live your best life safe. I was trying to find my mask. I got several of them. Trust me. Listen, I might get in my car and I might not have it on, but by the time I get ready to go in somewhere, I got that mask on, got them gloves on. Sure do. So I just want to encourage you. I want to stop by and encourage you. And we will talk about business. If you have questions and you want to know anything about business, like I said, we're getting ready to launch the paper. I'm excited about it. It's theoutercourtnews.com. So don't forget, write that down. Put it in your smartphone, your Android, your Apple, whatever you have. Put it in there, write a note on a piece of paper. I don't care. But I need you to go over there when we launch. And we're launching soon, and I'll update you on that. But in the meantime, go over and follow us on Instagram, The Outer Court News. And you will see it. It's red logo, The Outer Court News. I'm excited about it. We already on Facebook. Been on there. I'm on Twitter. And yeah. So go over there. All right? Follow us. We're going to have some good stuff. Good talk. We're going to keep this thing real because that's how I like to keep it. Keep it real, keep it honest, keep it flowing. We have to encourage one another. And in this time, right now, is the time that we really need to encourage one another. So I encourage you to stay safe, be wise, keep the faith, and keep it moving forward. All right? Talk to you soon. Don't let this discourage you because it's a distraction. But do know that it's real. All right? Talk to you soon. Peace.